Hey guys, Ryan here. Today I have to talk about a fire-related topic, and I'm going to talk a little bit about fire extinguishment. Now, we all have fire engines in our fire departments, and they're all equipped with, NFPA 1500 says they got to be equipped with a minimum amount of equipment, but some departments have additional equipment to help them in certain areas and maybe conditions or things that they're going to be exposed to more than certain other areas. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the medium expansion foam nozzle. I have a picture of it here. I'm going to show you. It attaches to the end of an attack line. Obviously that attack line needs to have foam capabilities, and here's a picture of it right here. All right. Now, the medium expansion foam nozzle attaches to the end of a breakaway nozzle. That way you can control it. It also has a shut-off valve. And has anybody ever been to a foam party? This thing is bad to the bone when it comes to dealing with leaving a blanket of foam across a fire that just won't go out. One of the most recent calls I had that we actually, it sits on top of the engine, doesn't get used much, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So we actually, I was a driver engineer that day, and pulled up, and it was it comes in as a trailer fire. The gentleman was hauling about a 20-foot trailer full of hay, and the brakes caught on fire and then set the trailer, the hay, on fire. The gentleman in a pickup truck pulled off the road and unhooked his trailer because it was up in flames. When we first got there, both the trash line and the crosslays have foam capabilities. I immediately, got the trunk and pump, and deployed the lines for the firefighter to put out, and began foam operations. We noticed that even just the foam coming out of the nozzle really didn't penetrate and leave a nice blanket as far as the hay was concerned. So we went up to the apparatus and took down the medium expansion foam nozzle and attached it to the end. And if nobody's ever seen it before, I'm sure there's other videos on YouTube that you can check out the results of this, but it leaves a really, really nice blanket of foam and really suppresses the fire from burning. Definitely in this situation that it was hay, we took some hooks and dispersed the hay off of the trailer onto the ground, and had a nice big huge blanket of foam all over the place. And since it was hay, it was easy cleanup. But definitely something that you guys, if you haven't seen it before or used it much, for the foam purposes, if you come across, even in car fires, you can't get into that engine compartment, or it's, these expansion foam nozzles leave such an awesome blanket and actually lead to quicker suppression of the fire at the time. It will help greatly when it comes to putting out the fire. So that's all I really have about the medium expansion foam nozzle. The only other thing is that I'll show you the picture again. You can actually adjust the little where is it? The valve here. You can adjust how much expansion foam comes out. You're only going to pump this at about a 60 psi. So you're only going to get 100 gallons per minute coming out of it, but it disperses the bubbles and really covers the fire. Also, there's if you do just have this hooked up straight to a hose line, there is a shut-off valve here, so you can shut it down. But the easiest way is to pull a pre-connect with foam capabilities, attach it to the end, and you have the gate to either gate it down and really lay a nice foam blanket. So I hope you enjoyed the video on foam and the medium expansion foam nozzle. Have a good one.